Okay, I didn't just wake up, but I kind of did. It's bright outside. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I got out of bed, started watching TV, and now it's 7:40, and I want to go back to bed, which I probably will. No, I won't. I have to get a lot of things to do. What's up? Gotta go. I gotta get up. I gotta go. Okay, I'm already up, but I'm out of my bed. But then I gotta. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm going. Okay, bye. And it's a couple of hours later. I won't say the time because I'm too embarrassed because I stayed in bed a little later than I needed to be. But I'm eating breakfast. Not the most healthiest one, but got some tater tots. But then I've got eggs with green, yellow, red peppers, some turkey, and some ham, and some salmon. Um, yeah, house is a mess. I still got to clean up. My phone is ringing. It's probably my producer because he's a pain in the ass. Okay. No, it's not. Another pain in the ass. All right, cool. I'm going to eat and then I'm going to get dressed and then I'm going to go out. I got a couple of meetings and I'm supposed to meet my brother and I'm supposed to meet my brother and this new girl again.
2,000 years later.
How you doing, guys? This is me again. I'm here. Beautiful day out today. A little chilly. Sunday. Not too far from my home. And I'm actually doing laundry as I'm doing this. Yeah, that's my life. And I figured that I'm going to wear sunglasses because I'm always so concerned about looking around and seeing other people looking at me talking to a camera by myself. So yeah, I might look a little crazy, but I got to get used to that, right? So that's what I got to do. Talking about relationships and relationships that we know are no good for us. Why do we have a tendency of staying around, whether we are being physically or mentally or emotionally abused? And we always want to make up an excuse for the abuser. They're having a hard day, they just got fired, they lost their dog, whatever the case may be. But we still tend to make excuses. There's no excuse for someone being mean to you, I guess, for no apparent reason. It's not there. Especially when you put all the work into making sure that it tries to work out properly. You see one of your friends or coworker or family member that is being abused. It could be something as simple as, well, not simple, but something as common, unfortunately, as someone cursing you out in the street and making a ruckus and making a scene. Is that okay? No, it's not. But then why is it okay if someone does it to you? And then you have to ask yourself, then why do you go back to that person after you've been humiliated or embarrassed by their actions of what they do to you? And then you want to tell your friends and make excuses for that person for what they've done. There's no excuse. You can't wait to get home to have that discussion and have a discussion, not an argument. So I got an issue with it. Now, my answers on why it happens, well, then that's a whole nother topic. You listen to people when they tell you who they are, or do we get caught up in the physical aspect of a person? The way they look, the way they smell, where their body is. Oh my God, he's chiseled, he's looking good. Oh my God, look at her breasts, look at her ass. Now, if you're gonna just go for a hit and run, I'm okay with that. Nothing wrong with that. But then if you're gonna go into a relationship and then you realize that this person is, medical terms, tick, tick, boom, then you've got an issue because you're basically a tick, tick, boom also. Because everybody's got, I'll put it this way, everybody has a certain amount of low self-esteem about themselves, whether it be their looks, whether it be their shape, their size, their eye color, their teeth, their hair, so many different things that unfortunately society tells us that we are never too good on an overall basis. That's why you've got people bleaching their skin, you got people getting their asses plumped up, their lips plumped up, you're getting girls to getting the weaves and so many different things just to make them more appealing to the opposite sex or the same sex. I'm not judging. But like I said before, you have to really ask yourself, why Is it okay for you to stay in a relationship that you are being physically, emotionally abused or mentally abused? What kind of low self-esteem that you have about yourself that you have to think that if you allow them to do this to you, that they will stick around, that they will hang around. And the problem is for them, they're hanging around for the wrong reasons. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the problems that are going to occur. And let's talk about your low self-esteem about you. Yeah, let's do this. You're with someone for whatever reasons. Whether it be a one-night stand, like I said before, that's okay. I'm okay with that. But then you've got with someone that you are looking to start a relationship with. And slowly but surely, usually after like the 7th month to about a year in, depending on how, once again, my medical term, tick, tick, boom, that they are. I look at it this way. When you get comfortable in a comfortable situation, whether it be bad or good, we don't know how to escape it. We don't want to go back to the dating process of getting to know someone, of getting to figure this person out, to finding out whether or not this person is right for us. The problem is the person you're with is not right for you, but yet you're still staying in it. It's a problem with that. Now, let's talk about your low self-esteem. We tend to stay in certain aspects of our life, certain relationships, because we don't feel that we are enough for the actual person that we're looking for. So we tend to go not to the bottom of the barrel, but if someone's, disrespecting you on that level, then maybe it is the bottom of the barrel. I look at it this way. You definitely are deserving of someone that's going to treat you the way you either deserve to be treated or the way you feel you want to be treated. But I think a lot of us put ourselves in a position that we are not worthy of that. And that should be a problem, or can be a problem. Because you are definitely deserving of a person that's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated, or the way you want to be treated. And I always say you have to teach someone how to treat you. Don't assume that they know how to treat you just because of their previous relationship or because they're an adult. That doesn't work that way. It's kind of like saying that I'm getting a cleaning lady or a cleaning person to clean my house and say, you know what, I need a spick and span, I need it done this way, and clean the house the way you clean your house. Now, I don't know how you clean your house, I don't know how you keep your house, but I know how I want my house kept. So basically saying that way in a relationship, I don't know how you treated your previous partners or how they want to be treated, but I'm going to explain to you how I feel that I want to be treated. And if you can't do that, then why do you stay? There's compromising situations that I totally understand, and you have to go through those compromising situations with your partner. Small things, big things, depending on what they are, you compromise to make sure the relationship works. Getting beat in your head, getting told you're too fat, getting told you're too skinny, or you're too ugly is not compromising. Total disrespect. Like I said before, a lot of us don't want to start all over in a relationship, getting the newness of getting to know someone all over again. We're so comfortable in our relationships, we'll do anything to make the one that we're already in work. But like I said before, if someone's treating you badly, then you can't do that. You're in this relationship and you want to get out, but you don't know how to get out, or you feel you deserve to get out and don't know exactly how to go about doing this. Well, first of all, I think you need to understand that you are worthy of more than what you're getting. You are definitely worthy of someone treating you right, someone treating you with the respect that you deserve and or expect. We have such a bad habit of thinking that we are less than. I don't care how well you dress. I don't care how much money you've got. I don't care how well you do in society or what your job is. We all have a certain amount of low self-esteem. And it all comes from when we're younger, when we're kids, with our families, I guess the moral of the story is don't allow someone to dictate how you should live. Don't allow someone to run your life. Once again, teach them how to treat you. And if they can't treat you the way you feel like you deserve, then you need to leave. Bounce. See ya. Deuces. There is a slight compromise, though. But that's up to you to figure out the compromising portion of how they treat you. But when it comes to disrespecting you in any shape, form, or fashion, drop them like a bad habit on a rainy day. Let me know when it's on. It's on? It's on?
You just clicked it.
Once again, thanks for all my subscribers out there. We reached 1,000 followers. I'm psyched. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Secondly, I want to tell all of you, two, remember, cherish the person in the mirror because you only have one. Aside from all that, I'm going to eat my skewer shrimp, and I will see you soon.